welcome to another YouTube video. We are back with Lady Miss Creepin J, Mary, of course, and Jessica. We are in a cemetery, as goth girls do. You may often find us in cemeteries, but not in this one. I've never been here before. We are in a cemetery in Fergus, Ontario, and we have returned with fancy dancy ghost hunting equipment. I have the spirit box again. We've got the divining rods.
Yes.
Oh my God, I got it right this time. And the EMF reader, and Mary has got her pendulum, and Jessica's just doing literally nothing. She's actually gonna hold the camera while we do this stuff. So I had such a good time on the bridge last time, we decided we were gonna do it again. Are there ghosts in the cemetery? Mary, are there usually ghosts in the cemetery?
Oh, yes.
Lots of ghosts in the cemetery. So do they hang out with us when we hang out in the cemetery?
Yeah.
They come sit with us?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? I've never met one.
Yeah.
They've never said hi.
You mean at the birthday parties?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently ghosts attend my birthday parties and I didn't even know. Perhaps you need to attend my next birthday party and see if there's ghosts hanging out with us.
Sure.
Yeah, we always do it in the cemetery. It's gonna be a good time.
Sure.
So let's see who's gonna hang out in the cemetery with us today, shall we? Bellside Cemetery in Fergus, Ontario. They even have like a legend and a little like map so you can see where everybody is. This is pretty fantastic. I don't think any of the cemeteries in Guelph are organized this well. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we're apparently going this way to talk to some ghosties. Yeah. Do you find that there's like more ghosts or less ghosts with older or newer tombstones?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think the first part I've always gotten the most activity is mass graves.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Like
Because
more
there's
people.
a lot that no one knows who they are.
Right.
Like especially like at St. Joe's in Guelph, right? Because all the people that the 30 remains that they found in the parking lot of Basilica Church of Our Lady. Yeah, so it's the west end of town.
That's where I had my birthday party.
Oh,
That's the one where I have my birthday party every year.
okay. So
Yeah.
it's that mass graveyard in the middle. So that's for all of the remains of the unknown people that they found that were left behind in that graveyard.
That's usually almost where we sit for my party.
Okay, so that spot's really active.
It's
Okay.
very active.
And there are also a lot of like mafia people that were buried in that cemetery too. So there's a lot of I get a lot of activity there.
Cool. So apparently my birthday party is haunted, you guys. Who knew? Who knew? That's super fun. Okay. All right, onward to ghosties, you guys. All right, maybe bring your pendulum this way.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to go that way.
That way? Okay, we're going that way.
I forgot, yeah. So one thing you can tell this is not a Catholic cemetery.
Okay.
The reason how you can tell that is because the way all the gravestones are facing.
Okay.
So in a Catholic cemetery, the gravestones should be facing east. This is why you never get lost in a Catholic cemetery. The gravestones are facing east because that's where the soul is supposed to rise with Christ, like with the sun, and then set in the west.
I did not know that.
So technically, so you can tell this is not Catholic because otherwise they would all be facing this way.
Huh.
So
Look at this. Cemetery lessons as well as ghost hunting lessons. We're getting educated.
yeah,
YouTube.
there's a lot of symbolism that you can learn, especially with the Victorian graves, like with all of the different plants and symbols that are on all of the headstones. There's usually some kind of important symbolism behind it. So
I
you have,
took
like, all
a-
these different wreaths.
I took a walking tour of the Hamilton Cemetery once, and
Oh,
it was
cool.
about that. And they said with the like veiled urns, that's
Yeah,
like
they all mean different
yeah,
things.
passing to the veil of the other side. And there was like if it's like a lamb or something, that means it was like
Child,
a kid.
yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like something about white if you're like a virgin or something, or you're unmarried.
Possibly. Well, some of them is also like a book or like a treatment that are cut short because it's just that means your life was cut short.
Interesting.
So yeah, all the different plants mean something.
Neat.
If there's a spirit here that would like to communicate with us, please cross my rods for yes, or spread them apart for no, or please point them in the direction you choose. Okay. Is there a spirit with us right now that would like to communicate? Did you direct us to this grave? Is there something you would like us to see?
They said they wanted to talk and then they didn't say anything. All right. Bye.
Sorry.
Bye. Bye. We'll talk to somebody else then. You don't want any visitors. You know what's funny? When I hang out at the cemetery, it's like sometimes people walk by that are just walking or like whatever,
Mhm.
and they were like, you know, like, why do you hang out here or whatever? And I'm like, nobody hangs out with these people. I don't even know if they're here or not, but like, I don't know, man. If I was dead, I'd like if somebody came and like drank wine with me and like hung out with me. Right? What do you think, Mary? What do your witchy thingies tell us?
Yeah, I was led to over here.
Okay.
I got the weird feeling over there, but I
That's
haven't
still
gotten
over
it again over here.
All right. Can someone please point the rods in the direction that you'd like us to go?
All right, gotta go that way. I mean, it's not that far to go. It's literally the fence over here. So, oh,
No, it's stronger over here.
over here. Okay. We gotta trust the witch, the cemetery witch.
Okay. Please point us in the direction you would like us to go.
That one?
Over there?
One of those over there?
This is all kind of.
Ooh, position's so weird. Yeah, well, that one's just gone over there.
Which stone would you like us to look at? Can you please point the rods?
The broken one?
Oh, maybe the broken one. Okay, hold on.
I wonder if these are pieces of the broken one here.
They look too. Those ones look too narrow. Is this broken grave yours?
Oh, neat. We're talking to the person at the broken grave.
Okay, well, that sucks. I'm sorry you lost it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, because that's a child.
Yeah, it's got a lamb on it. Maybe it's like a kid grave.
Well, this is a bigger one.
Okay.
So see how much wider.
Oh, yeah,
that
I can
is?
see that now. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. Oh. Was your gravestone lost? Well, that's not cool.
No.
Okay. Do you know where we could find it? Was it vandalized? Or broken by a bad person?
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks.
Sorry to hear about that. Oh. Is there something that you'd like us to do to make it better? No? All right. Okay, well, maybe are you able to tell us your name maybe through the radio? Can you try to tell us your name through the radio? Okay, we're listening. Is that Frank? I thought I heard a Frank. Did you say Frank?
No.
No. Okay. Can you try again? Say your name through the radio. Missed it. It's too fast. So my name's Jay.
My name's Missy.
I'm Mary.
That's Jessica.
What's your name? I couldn't make it out. Shoot.
Yeah, well.
You getting anything with your ghost tube?
No. Still nothing.
Okay, well.
Can you use this device? Can you turn it through there?
Okay, are you a man? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are you a woman?
Andrew.
Mary's thing said Andrew, but yours thing said it wasn't a man.
Yeah. Is your name Andrew? That was a hard no. Okay, hold on. Is there more than one of you here with us right now? Okay, so we can have both.
Maybe Andrew is also here.
Maybe. Okay, to the woman who's here, do you know who Andrew is? Okay. Are either of you buried here? You're just visiting like we are. Okay. Do you know whose grave this is? Anybody know?
But didn't they just say their grave was lost?
Right?
Are they switching in and out?
Next to me.
I don't know.
Next to me.
Next to me?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a different grave? This one says.
Oh, I wonder if this is another one. Right
Yeah,
here.
there's
This one
another
says
small one there.
Charlotte.
I was
I think
thinking
that's a
another
corner. I
one.
think that's a cornerstone. Clark. I got Charlotte over here. Beloved. This is Scotland. Aberdeen, Scotland. John M. David, James. See, no Andrew.
Mm-mm.
Adam and Jane Newman.
Survives. Can you get some more?
Rennie.
Safe in the arms of Jesus.
Adair. Adair.
This is interesting. Kind of goes on themes here. Behold, become quickly. We know neither the day nor the hour.
People seem to be like flitting in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably like a ghost city in here, essentially.
Well, the other thing too is that oftentimes I find like if you go somewhere for the first time trying to communicate with these tools, they don't know.
They're like, I don't know you.
Yeah, and like what this stuff is.
Yeah.
And then once they kind of figure out if you come back, then it's like they, it gets stronger and stronger.
That makes sense.
So it's just kind of introducing them to it and waking them up. Because also times, because if you think about it, how many times are they going through here and like they would have no one's trying to actually talk
Yeah,
to them.
people aren't trying to pay attention to you for
Right.
sure. Yeah. Not my real mom, and you never will be.
I like that. No pains, no griefs, no anxious fear can reach our loved ones sleeping here. I like that.
That's nice.
There's an Andrew.
Where's an Andrew?
Stephen. Andrew Stephen right there in front of
Oh.
you.
Wonder if that's the Andrew. Right there.
Oh.
Andrew, is this you?
Is someone from this grave wishing to communicate with us? Please cross my rods for yes, or spread them apart for no. All right, is there someone here that would like to communicate with us from this grave?
Nope. Nope.
All right.
Andrew doesn't want to talk to us.
He just came in strong and then he left.
Left. That's neat.
So this one has a book. What did you say that meant?
So just because depending on how open it is in the book, so like if it's in the middle, then that means that their life was probably cut short. If it's at the end of the book, then they lived a whole full life.
Looks
So
like
with
the
this
middle.
one, the book is in the middle, so that means their life was cut short.
All right, Mary apparently knows a story, a sort of a story, knows the overview of a story
Yeah.
of this cemetery because she took a ghost walk here. I'm very interested to hear this.
So sorry if I'm getting this wrong, the people of Fergus, because I heard it years ago. But supposedly there is a piper that will come
Really?
around midnight, and you'll hear the bags.
Well, I might have to come hang out here at midnight because
Yeah.
I am a girl that loves her bagpipes. So like, yeah, that's really
That's the
neat.
local lore.
That's really neat. They didn't say like why or like how he was attached to the cemetery or.
No, no.
Hmm.
If they did, I'm sorry, I don't remember the whole story. But supposedly there is a piper that will come
Cemetery
around midnight or so.
haunted by bagpipers at midnight. I think I might have to come back.
Maybe his name's Anne.
Maybe his name is Andrew. I don't know. All right, welcome to the end of the video. We are back in the car. We've got Mary, we've got me, we've got Miss Jessica in the back there. We have lost Creepin' Lady J. She has taken her own car and she has left, but we had to wrap this up because it's getting dark. So All the equipment that we used, I forgot to explain at the beginning, but if you watch our previous ghost hunting video on the bridge, volume number 1, this is volume number 2, you can hear the explanation of how all of the things work. The cemetery was interesting. It seemed almost like a ghost city, eh, Mary?
Mhm.
Like there was lots of like people there apparently, but they were like flitting in and out, and sometimes they'd like say one thing and then they'd fuck off, and then like another ghost would show up, and like, I don't know, it was just really... Mary had some feelings about certain directions we should go. Maybe people wanted to like talk to us over there.
I'm just like my own divining rod.
Exactly. Mary is a human divining rod. I am the anti-human divining rod. Mary told me that I am like so closed off that no ghosts want to talk to me. So I'm probably like, I'm probably why they didn't talk to us. It's probably just me. The ghosts are like, oh God, she's here? No, we're out. How about you, Jessica? Anything interesting?
No, I got nothing to say.
Got nothing to say. We saw some interesting tombstones as well. And we got a little cemetery education while we were there. Miss Creepin Lady J told us about some of the symbolism on some of the tombstones and like what certain things mean, and whether or not like, you know, you're a Mason or an Odd Fellow, like all this stuff depending on the etchings or the carvings like on your gravestone. So if you guys want to see a video about that and get like a cemetery education, let me know, because I'm sure she would be willing to come back and do that. We have been invited on more ghost adventures, so if you want to see more of this shit, she actually agreed to come to my apartment. So there's been a lot of people on this channel that have told me that my apartment is haunted. So if you want to find out for real, Miss Creepin Lady J has volunteered to come over and check out my apartment and see where all of the ghosts live. So, let me know if you want to see that. So I hope you enjoyed coming along to the cemetery. Even though we didn't get any clear, like, super ghost interactions, I had a great time. And I mean, 4 goth girls in a cemetery, you already know we're having a good time. Like, we wandered around and saw some cool shit, regardless of whether or not some ghosts talk to us. You can't win it all. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you haven't already, that will be amazing. If you want to follow me, Miss Jessica, Miss Mary, or Miss Creepin Lady J on any of the social medias, we're going to put them all below. Miss Creepin Lady J conducts some really cool haunted pub crawls. She does, what else does she do? Paranormal investigative, like Sunday shows.
Yeah, right now we've got Supernatural Sundays.
Supernatural Sundays. So...
and yeah, paranormal investigations in places that you ordinarily wouldn't be able to get into.
Yeah,
So-
she's got like access to like cool places that like peasants like myself cannot get into. So like maybe we'll follow her to some like neat hidden locations and get some behind the scenes ghost information there. So let me know if you want to see it. Let me know if you believe in ghosts. Let me know if you've ever had any paranormal experiences, because I can't ever say that I have, because this girl's a skeptic over here. So, you know, hanging out in cemeteries all the time, never seen a ghost. But maybe I will one of these days. We'll see you around for our next ghost hunting video with Miss Creepy Lady J, wherever she decides to pop up and join us.